Welcome everyone to another edition of Mahone Gaming, and today I'm going to show you the town of Witchwood in Abernathy Farm. If you've watched the earlier versions of this, I had just started to plant all the trees in the field below to give it a more enclosed look. And before I didn't have anything inside the wood itself. I just had what you see right here. I did change the wall leading down into this town. Instead of barbed wire fence, I put sandbags in its place. Raised the hill a little bit and put a truck with some garbage. Give it a more crappier look to it. So down here in the town, there's 4 houses. So each one will have its own unique style once I'm done decorating it. I moved the trees around, put a path down. It's all lit by candlelight now. And so I wanted to create a town within a settlement. So Abernathy in this is separate in the roleplay aspect of it. So this town is like lives on its own. It's its own settlement, but you know, not quite. So Abernathy is like the Minutemen home base, and then the settlement down here of Witchwood is the farmers and the workers. So that guy right there is the woodworker. He makes the boards and creates the raw material for building. And in the middle here, I put a well. Well, it's a fake well. I don't have the water to make it look like a real well, but I put scaffolding and I shrunk a barn roof to put on top of it, and then the well itself is the cement round walls, and then I shrunk those a couple of times. And in the middle you see is a chain with a bucket attached to it. Very simple. So in the first house, everything is not decorated yet. I'm still working on all this, but it gives you an idea of what it may look like at the end of all this. I may have to adjust some of these houses, but they're all just one square with 4 walls, and each one has a different roof. I'll give a different feel to each one of them, but they're gonna look like they've been sitting here for a while. So I'll put trash and other shit around them. Still working on the paths to make it look like you go everywhere. Here's the barn house. I'm gonna actually lift one of those beds up and put a stairway up to it on the side, which should be pretty cool. Wheelbarrow food, scrap. This is gonna be the metal, the blacksmith's house, and in the back I'm actually gonna build a blacksmith. So he will give all the steel, iron, aluminum, all that kind of stuff to the settlement. So the idea is like this town works, but it's independent of the Minutemen settlement. And for the Minutemen protection, they give the Minutemen raw supply material to build other settlements or build this one. This house has a bird pet. The old saloon doors, I like those. And this house was going to be a botanist. I might change it. I'm not sure if this is going to be a botanist. If I make it a botanist, I'm going to actually make a greenhouse back there that'll look creepy. Ooh, yeah. I might have to move the tree and stuff around, but back here was the cemetery, and I put the dead end, which is literally the dead end. Kind of a joke. So yeah, I left the green lights in there. I'll decorate a little bit more. But back here was going to be the blacksmith, and then I'll build a forge from scrap, see what I can build up. There'll be more paths back here and more lighting. I'll do once it's done, I'll do like a nighttime walkthrough. It'll look pretty cool. This is the path to the radiation, nuclear material, and there's gonna be a butcher shop back here too, so it'll be like really creepy. Because there's a Yaogwai, and I'll put the butcher shop back there. So they hunt for food and butcher it, send it off next to the nuclear material. There's no safety laws back here, so they do what they can to survive. So yeah, at night it's pretty creepy. I'll do a nighttime run once it's all done. It'll be pretty cool. I'm gonna move that one tree. You see, with all the leaves, it's the one live tree. I'm gonna put it next to the well. Be pretty cool. And then right there in front of us is the bar for the place. So they have their own separate bar, separate from the Abernathy's bar. So yeah, there's the fort, Minuteman Fort. I'm gonna build it up a little bit more. I'm gonna put sandbags across the walkway up top there. Give whoever's up there a little bit more protection. But yeah, this is Witchwood. It's still a work in progress. I'll still keep building it. And the next one, I'm working my way down to Egret's Tor Marina. I think that'll be my next project. I'll build some boats and hopefully get that place up and running after I'm more or less done with this one. But it's getting there. I like how it looks and how it feels like it's its own entity. So it was like two settlements in one is what I call it, and then Preston pops out of the ground for no reason. Probably gonna tell me I need to help a settlement. But yeah, I'm still working the Abernathy top part, but along this walkway right here, yeah, I'm gonna put sandbags for more protection. Should be pretty cool. Once it's all done, that's the view from the guard. And if you have any suggestions or ideas of what I should put within the settlement, let me know. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the farm itself. I don't like walls around it, and it looks garbage. But I don't want to be completely defenseless. I like the barbed wire fence, and I put it here. I'll show you. Go into workshop mode, and I put the fence outside the workshop to give it more space. So like the pathing out here is a little bit bigger for my settlers. But at the end and the back, I put like solid walls, and I don't like it. I'm gonna tear them down and rethink how I want to do this. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I'm still gonna put trees on the outside of the settlement build itself, so it doesn't look so square. Because when you come from the south part, if you're coming from the south coming north, it looks square, and I gotta put trees on the outside so it looks more natural. So yeah, that's my landscaping skills. Still building, still planting. I need to go get more material before I can really finish this. I ran out of concrete, almost out of wood and steel, so I gotta go quest and get caps and stuff like that. So hope you enjoyed it. Tell me if you have any suggestions, and I'll see you in the next time. Later.